Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for stopping by. Guess what? I found a bigger basket. So, I was keeping an eye out. So this is the one I bought the other day, which I think I'm going to use as well. But I did find this one. Now what I did is I drilled a pilot hole right through here. Just one hole, because this thing has a lot of holes. I pre-cut this right here. All I did was flip this over and cut the material right around, and that was done. And this here, what I did is just wrap it right around this whole thing, and that gave me a gauge on how I needed to cut my material. So we're going to get started and we're going to build this, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to use. On the very bottom is going to be perlite. I'm going to use perlite. I'm going to use some hydroton, and this is going to be for the bottom of the basket where you see the green right here. I'm going to put the perlite and the rock right up to here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start building this. Right after perlite, I'm going to put some Kellogg's over here. I love this potting soil. It's premium. I get this for about $6 at my landscape store. And they guarantee this is pest-free and seed-free. They have no NPKs in here, which I really love. I can add my own stuff to it. During the wintertime, I like this right here. This is Sunshine. This is Peat. It's a whole bale, 3.8, and I pay about $18, $19 for this. But it's good. It's OMRI listed, all organic, so good stuff. Anyway, we're going to start building it. I'm going to pass this camera off to my brother. He's here today. He's going to help me out. So, yeah, let's get started in the building. Okay, we're going to first start off with the container. And then we're going to put the material that I pre-cut. That's going to go right in the middle. And if you guys can see here that I pre-cut it so it's a little bigger than the bottom. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this material that I pre-cut and I'm going to line it. So what I'm going to do is just kind of roll it up so I can fit it right in there. Then I'll expand it. Just roll it up like so, and I'm going to drop it right in here. Then I'm going to open it up. Okay, now I want to make sure my material goes down deep on the bottom so that it kind of overlaps the round part that I have on the bottom. Okay, and then what I want to do is fold these out so I can duct tape these down. So you do have some flexibility with this landscape, and I think any landscape material would work, you know, as long as it has proper drainage. I think it would work. So that's what I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying this out, see if it works for me or not. So I want to make sure I got all that material. Now for sure, you know, it's covered on the bottom with that round one too, so I think that's pretty good. And then what now I'm going to do is I'm just going to duct tape this down so, you know, it's not going to be the prettiest sight. Oh, except she's pretty. Hey, Lulu. Okay, okay, honey, watch out. Watch out now. Okay, come on, go away. Go away, honey. Okay, now I'm going to get some perlite. And the perlite, I'm just going to backfill this perlite right there. Get that inside. Honey, you need to go away, baby. Come on. Ooh, you want to get into the act over here. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay, so now I think that's a little bit too much. I'm going to take some out. Okay, so anyway, backfill with this, and then I'm going to get some of my hydroton. And the reason I'm doing this is that hole on the bottom, I don't want any water sitting in here. So this should help the drainage. Okay, so perlite, neutral, so is this. Okay, so that's my first layer. And my next layer